Our life spans from infancy, childhood, teenage, adolescence, and adulthood. In the course of transformations from one stage to the other, so many things happen. Varying type of experiences, beautiful, good, bad, ugly, glamorous, painful, regrettable, and so on. In all these, we are privileged to implore and ask Mother Mary to walk with us in our life journey. Of all creatures, Mary had the best career and vocation, that is, Mother of God. And none other responded to God's call more or better than Mary. She is a model of all careers and vocations. Moving with Mary at every stage of our life makes a lot of difference. First, childhood. Yes, childhood can be comfortably tagged a career because our transformation begins from there. Decisions made at this stage can influence greatly what becomes of us for the rest of our lives. Mary's childhood was that spent in loving, serving, worshiping God, and being a gentle, sweet, obedient, and respectful girl. We can learn a lot from her. We implore her assistance to teach us how to be good, well-behaved, God-fearing, and kind. Second, choosing a career. At teenage, we begin dreaming and talking of a life career. The choices we make depends on a lot of factors. A self-examination with some form of guidance is usually the basic. Before being confronted by the angel, Mary already knew what she wanted, to remain a virgin, loving and serving God. Little wonder she asked, "How can this be since I know not man?" Between knowing your capabilities and making a choice, it is important we look into ourselves, ask for some form of guidance, and ask Mother Mary through prayers to stand by us in our decisions. Third, pursuing a career. After high or secondary school and having made our choice, we begin pursuing our career or vocation. Identifying the necessary tools for this quest is very important. Some get into universities only to be carried away by a false sense of freedom, thereby carelessly losing their career or vocation. Mary remained focused with the new role given to her by God and served God with all her heart. Adolescents must learn to trust in the loving care, protection, and guidance of Mother Mary in this crucial part of their life. We must emulate her simplicity, humility, dedication, and commitment. We pray to Mary so as not to be carried away by the attractions and distractions in this stage of life. Fourth, establishing a career or vocation. In today's world, some find jobs, professions, vocation to celebrate life or marital life, according to the earlier plans, dreams, and studies in the university. But unfortunately, some are forced into choosing something totally different from their childhood dreams and aspirations. Without going into the intricacies or analysis, criticism, or appraisal of whatever choices we make, it is important here we implore the assistance of our Blessed Mother in whatever we eventually become. Mary never dreamed, imagined, or worked towards being the Mother of Christ. Yet she was chosen. Making the right choices here is most important. Mary made the best choice of her life, and we can ask her to help us make the right choices of career or vocation, irrespective of our backgrounds and orientations. Fifth, sustaining our careers and vocation. Having established a life career and chosen a job or vocation, we must sustain it. How can we do so? By loving what we do, seeking ways to improve, fine-tune, and grow in it. Self-fulfillment, job satisfaction, happiness in our vocation is the key. Some have lost interest and drive in what they do, while some are simply not contented because of the remunerations therein. Beside looking for greener pastures for a greater self-realization, we can pray and ask Mary to help us love and find joy in whatever we do, as she found joy and happiness being the Mother of Christ. Sixth, changing a career or vocation. Sometimes the pressure to change due to disappointments and unsatisfactions begin to mount. Some have changed to a better, while some changed only to regret it. No one will desire the latter, and so extreme care must be taken. As our loving mother, Mary cannot and would not allow her children change for the worse. We must truly embrace her when faced with such difficulty and confusion in life. 7th, calling it quits and retirement. Having worked for years, either as an entrepreneur, trader, businessman or woman, civil servant, clergy, we certainly wish to find a good retirement. With all the pride and self-fulfillment and realization or even regrets, we only want just one thing: to have a serene and peaceful retirement. Some are blessed to have their dream retirement, while some do not. Let us always implore our Mother Mary to help us at this crucial stage of our lives. She never abandons her own.